New World Order, you underestimated the people. You took a gamble and you lost.
Okay, we don't like this. Okay, well then we're going to do this. And that is just how it's going to be.
Evidence brought to light that there is a corrupt officer, or that officer did shoot that kid on purpose.
I don't care how I look, I don't care how I sound, I don't care what the beat is. I just care the message gets across.
Hey everyone, good morning. Everyone's always asking me, where's your proof, where's your evidence, where's the facts that God exists? Listen, you don't get the truth until you seek it with your heart. You don't get evidence, you don't get facts till you seek it with your heart. And even then, it's only the truth and it's only the facts that are presented to you. They're unique to you, and although you may find comfort and you may find similarities in other one's testimonies, your own testimony, your own experience, what happens to you is completely unique. Now listen, I'm not coming to you guys or anybody as a Christian trying to make people into Christians or trying to turn people into Christianity. I'm just trying to turn people to God, and not even trying to turn people to God, but I'm trying to open up your minds just a little bit to think of the possibilities. What if? Most people won't even continue watching this video because I've mentioned God. That's how, that's how scared they are of the whole concept. It really is. It's messed up because a lot of people will claim to be awake, will claim this, but they won't be open to learning these new concepts, these new what ifs. I mean, what if? Listen, I proved it to myself. I lost everything. I went for a long walk, and then, the truth of God appeared to me in the unique form that it would. Alright? And I can't prove any of that. The only thing I could prove of it is that whole documented experience that I did on my old profile. But even then, it's just words, right? It's not actual evidence, it's not actual facts. God doesn't give you that. God, take the Saint of Calcutta, Mother Teresa. She did all her works based on faith. I read her personal writings, and a lot of times she heard the voice of Jesus, 3 times in her life? But those were the words that got her started on the path that she took, and all the rest, it was just blind faith. And she said that in her writings a lot. She said, I feel this darkness inside of me, but you know what? I'm a saint of darkness. I'm going to be a saint of darkness. I want to stay in the darkness so I can bring the light to the people. And that's what her mission was, and she accepted that. And you know what? It's the same for me. It's the same for a lot of people. I experienced something that I cannot prove, that I can't explain, and that most people cannot fathom. But does that mean it doesn't exist? No, certainly not. Does that make me a liar? To some, yes, because some just can't believe, or they can't even entertain the idea of an ultimate being of the universe. Look at the word itself, une, one, versatile, one versatile person, or one versatile being. Or break it down even more, you and I verse all. It's weird to explain. It's hard to explain. But people, you have all these people who are just begging for facts and saying that God doesn't exist because they've never experienced it, whereas they've never really saw it with their hearts. That's the whole key. You have to seek with your heart. And I can't prove anything, and I don't have to prove anything. I could just send these messages out and hope that someone gets what I'm putting down. God is in all of us. God is in nature. God is in everything. God's just not some dude on a cloud or some singular being. No, sorry, but right now we're living in the brain of God. We're living in the universe. And that's so hard to explain. Some may get it, some may not. But that's the truth as it was presented to me. So I'm hoping that people will pick it up. Anyways, I hope you all have a good day. Much love. We'll see you later.